everyone, welcome to this video, which is all about achieving that radiant, healthy, glowy, dewy looking skin. Your first step towards achieving that radiant complexion is definitely eating well, drinking a lot of water, making sure that you do exercise, and having a good skincare regime. I cannot stress enough how those things are super important. Feeding your skin from the inside out is definitely going to make a massive difference. But we also have a lot of products out there that can help us enhance our skin's radiance even more. So I'm going to show you these products. I'm going to start with the products that you would use as a base, as a primer, before you would apply the rest of your makeup. Now you've seen me use strobe liquid before. This is a really great, you can see it's got like a more of a pinkish lighter shade to it, obviously for lighter skin tones. Then MAC has got these lovely luster drops. I love these. I think they've got 3 colors in these. This is obviously for a bit more of a tan skin, and this is for a darker skin. Then Benefit also has the Sunbeam, beautiful product. I can definitely recommend that. This I can even say a little bit lighter skin, and it can go all the way to like more of a medium dark skin tone. Then Saint-Tropez, apparently it's Saint-Tropez, not Saint-Tropez, has got the Skin Illuminator, which has got a lovely pink shade to it. This one you can also do, I mean, it's really thin, really sheer, so it's really great to go all over your body if needed. And then this is from NARS, one of my absolute favorites. It's called Super Orgasm, and their blush Orgasm, which I'll show you guys a little bit later, is one of their most popular blushes, and this is kind of based on that, and it's like a liquid that you can put on your face, put on your body. All of these liquids that I've shown you can definitely be used before and after if you have the right foundation. None of these liquids will work with a very super matte or a powder foundation, so they rather go with creams and liquids. The one that I'm going to use today as my primer, which can also be worn under or over foundation, is my CLARINS. This is my Instant Light Complexion Perfector, and it's just got a little pump, and I'm just pumping some of that onto my hand and using my foundation brush, and this I'm just going to apply all over my skin. Now this one has got a lovely pink tint to it as well, like a pinkish shade, which means it will also help to color correct a little bit. Next I'm going to use my SMASHBOX Photofinish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. And this is literally just a primer that helps to fill in the fine lines, but it has a soft sheen to it, so it's definitely going to help to lift that area and just make it look a bit more dewy and hydrated. So for my foundation, I'm using my Face and Body and my Beauty Blender. This is my Face and Body in C2. This Face and Body foundation's got a beautiful dewy finish. Make sure that you also use something that's got a glowy finish, something that's got illuminators in it. Try and not use anything that is matte, but if you do have a foundation that you really love that is a matte foundation, I will show you how to make that work. And my concealer is also moisturizing concealer, the Select Moisturecover from MAC in NW20. Just under the eyes, around the nose, and I'm using my Real Techniques brush and just blend that in. This foundation can tend to look too dewy, so I'm just going to take some of my Prep and Prime powder from MAC, which is really a soft sheer powder, and I'm just going to blot that over my face, a soft touch of it, just to make sure that my skin is not extra dewy and not too shiny. As you can see, this Face and Body does already have a beautiful dewy finish, so I could actually stop here just for a natural fresh look, but I do want to show you guys some more products. So let's carry on. Now the products that are out there, as I said, with those all of those liquid products that I showed you before, those can go before and after your makeup. So this is where you could also apply it afterwards. As we've used those already, I'm going to show you how to use the cream products and these powder products. Now for the cream products, I'm going to use my TOPSHOP Glow Creams. You also get lovely cream products from, I know MAC has got Hush, the color Hush, they've got Improper Copper, great colors to just do your cream highlighter. And I'm going to use these. For my highlighting powder, I'm going to use my Mineralize Skinfinish in Soft and Gentle from MAC. I can also recommend this Catrice powder, which is also their highlighter powder, limited edition powder, really beautiful product. Bobbi Brown also bring out these shimmer bricks. This one is bronze, but they've got a few different shades in these, which is really great because you can choose whatever suits your skin tone. And then I usually love using this one as well, the Champagne Quartz eyeshadow from Bobbi Brown. So you can use a lighter eyeshadow as well. I'm going to start with my cream, and I'm literally just taking my ring finger, getting that product on there, and just smoothing it out on the back of my hand just to make sure that I haven't got like an excess of product on there. And this, I'm just going to blot onto my jaw, my cheekbone. Just blot it onto this cheekbone. You can see it's got a beautiful glow to it. And a soft touch of this just to the inner corner of the eye. Now this product we would also apply just on the edge of the mouth and a touch of it on the chin. And just apply a touch of this on the bridge of the nose as well, this glow cream. I've tried this glow cream as an eyeshadow base. It definitely doesn't work. It moves too much, but on the face it works very well. So these are the areas where you would apply your highlighter, which is on the brow bone, the inner corner, bridge of the nose, cheekbone here, a little bit on the chin and on the cupid. So let's go over to the powder side. I find with the powders they are a bit more intense. They're a bit more glowy as opposed to being dewy. I'm going to use an angle brush and just my MAC Soft and Gentle. And also again just put this on the cheekbone. I'm just going to use my finger to apply it here on the brow bone. And on the inner corner of the eye. And I'm going to add a bit on the bridge of the nose. And just the edge of the mouth. I wouldn't apply this powder on the chin, as I said it is more intense and I think it would be too glowy to put on the chin. But you can see that this has got a much more intense sheen as opposed to this dewy finish that the cream has, and your liquid products will also have a more dewy finish like this side. To finish off your radiant glowing look, I would definitely recommend bronzing. I am going to do a bit of contouring first. I'm using my L'Oreal True Match powder in Buff Beige, and I'm using my face blender brush from Bobbi Brown. And I just want to do a soft contour in the hollows of my cheeks. I just want to contour my nose ever so slightly, just on the sides, and just contour the sides of my face a little bit. I'll also do a bit just on the jawline. Then with the same face blender brush and my Revlon Natural Bronze bronzing powder, I'm going to bronze just here on my cheeks as a blush. You can see it as a blush. I'm going to do it just where the sun would hit my face. So the sun would hit my forehead, it'll go on my nose, my cheeks will definitely be a little bit more in, and a little bit on the chin. Lastly, if you do want to have a bit of a color on your cheeks, which I do, apply a bit of blush. Make sure your blush has got a nice sheen to it. I'm using my NARS Blush in Orgasm, which is this color. I know NARS is not available in South Africa. Something similar would be your MAC Springsheen. So either of those, they've both got a beautiful sheen to them. So I'm just using that NARS blush and just popping that onto the apples of the cheeks. Make sure that you do a bit of contouring and a bit of bronzing as well, just to make sure that your skin doesn't just look glowy, but it actually has a beautiful, healthy finish to it. And for my lips, my finishing touch, I'm going to use my Chanel Lacquer in number 77. Just a lovely soft lip color. Now you don't have to do all of the steps that I did. As I said, you can choose to use just the liquid highlighters and use that as a base underneath a sheer foundation, or you can use a foundation that's actually got illuminators in it. You can use powder products if you like, you can just use your liquid products afterwards, or you can use cream products.